Welcome back to the cave. Now some of you will recognize the draw knife from another video I did, a rehabilitated one. And it occurred to me that since there's a long razor edge on it, that maybe I ought to make a little blade guard for it just to keep the blade from getting dinged up and from me cutting fingers off, usually my own. So what I got is little piece of Kydex I cut out, and Kydex is a plastic that you can heat up and reform. It's typically used for knife scabbards and holsters and things like that. Pretty common material. What I did was take a little thin piece of wood and make a template, and we're going to try and bend the Kydex into shape. And from previous experience, this is doesn't always go as planned, but maybe we can get close. In any case, you'll get to see me struggle, which ought to be interesting anyway. So off we go. Let's see here. I'm going to clamp it down. Sorry, a little bit of this is off camera, but well, hey, let's just try. You can get a shot of my lovely feet there. There we go. Now let me make sure the focus is focusing. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see. I think that's about right. We're going to heat it up and try and bend it around without getting burned and cursing too much. So just got the heat gun on low heat. Doesn't take a heck of a lot to get it warm enough to bend. But this is going to be a double bend. We're going to fold it over, then we're going to match it to the arc. So we'll see how well this works, if at all. May end up having to cut some slots in it to get it to bend properly. Well, we're getting there a little bit. It's looking hopeful. Let me put that down. And here comes the fun part. It always wants to go back to its original shape, it seems. Try and bend this enough to get it where I can reshape it once it takes a set. Alright, well, it's a getting there. but it's one hot potato, I guarantee you. Alright. Now that's looking promising. Now what I'm going to do is take the clamps off. I got a piece of wire that I bent about the right radius. Now what we're going to do is stick it in there. We're going to heat this all up again. At least that's the theory. That may be a mistake there, but we'll see. How about if I clamp it down? That might be a genius move there. Alright. Now we're going to reheat and let's see. Try and form it down. Now you see as it gets warm, it's going to want to spring back to its original flat. There it goes. Down spot. Yeah, it's like whack-a-mole with plastic. I'm just trying to keep it bent down enough until I can get it hot enough to squeeze it with this. Alright, let's see what we got. Moving quickly. Actually, looks like it's time for another clamp. Need a little deeper clamp, but this will have to do for the moment. There we go. Alright, more heat. Alright, let's see what we get there. There we go. Okay. Just pulling up on this to kind of cinching it in there. Do better with that off of there. Then again, maybe not. We'll see. There we go. Got that bent down. Yeah, I may have to do this one at a time. One side at a time. Because that's springing back over there. And just let it cool off a little bit. See if it's taking a form. Yep, it is. Okay, that looks safe over there. Now we're gonna reheat over there and see what we got. Alright. More heat. But only on this side, and try and bend that in. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I kind of mash that down. Well, what do you know, this just might work. Yep, that's set up. Get Mr. Drawknife out. Get some of that out of the way. And the idea is, maybe hard for you to see, but see, it's now got some spring on it, so hopefully it'll stick in there properly. Whoop. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Well, I'll just trim it and bring you back after I've done that, and it ought to be ready to go. Well, there's the blade guard all trimmed up and on the drawknife. Seems to work fine. And easy, you just pop it off. It works like a spring clip, just like most blade guards do. Let's see if I can get it up here and have the thing autofocus. Focus. Yeah, you can sort of see the cross section there. Anyway, yep, just clips back on. And keep the blade happy, keep my fingers happy. And that's the size of that little project for the moment. And thanks for watching, appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next video.